Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have an unboxing today of the Halloween Waite Stars Edition. So you can see the stars shining in there. And they sent a whole bunch of free gifts, so let's take a look at these. We wanted to share with you some cards from one of our latest decks, the Neon Pam. You might have heard of it, but there's nothing quite like seeing the bright neon cards in person. We're always trying to create new ways of making tarot deck collecting even more exciting. And for those who provide reading services, we feel that creating a unique, beautiful decks will inspire your clients and enhance your business, making you stand out from the crowd. The Fool. So these are beautiful. I mean, they are just super neon. I love it. And look at the hobo bag on the stick. It's got even patches on it. You see a little pink flower. Looks like a little pink moon. Oh no, that's part of the moon behind her, the sky. A yellow peace sign, I think that is. Yes. The World. The High Priestess. This is really gorgeous. And I love the backs with the ankh and the pink background. Just beautiful. And Three of Cups. Just lovely. Hey, let's light up one of these incense. Love is in the Air incense cone. I think I'm going to put it down before. Let's put this towards this way. It looks like we got a nice solid start. So, we got those cards. Let's get this out of this way. Okay, this one's got tape. We wanted to share with you some cards of our two popular bridge-sized decks, Spring Sibylla and Thompson Lane Tarot. A little sample like this can give you an idea of what these decks are like. The print and card quality are, and also the texture. So I will tell you, I have a lot of this Tarot Collectables decks, or not a lot, a few of them, and I love them. They make really nice decks. Perseverance. Oh, look at that with the fleur-de-lis. Totally reversible. Beautiful. And on pink. The Lover. Like he's like serenading that window. The Female Lover. Looks like she's looking in a mirror, making sure she looks all right. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Look how sweet they are together. Seven of Cups. All these options. So you can see we're on the different back. So Sibylla was the first one. Ling, Thompson Ling. Eight of Cups. So, oops. Very nice stock, not too thin at all. Okay, let's get some of this stuff out of my way. Okay, we have the Fool here. There are no gildings. Here's the back. Perfect backing for the Halloween. The traditional one is blue, yellow. Let me grab it for you so you can see. I have it in the giant size right here. Here's the traditional. I didn't see yellow in that. I can't see my one from 1971 or something. But that's all right. We can just look at these. So that's perfect coloring for Halloween. So the Fool is dressed like a fool, not a fool, a clown. And the dog is wearing a little hat. And I love that the little hobo bag is a pumpkin thing to get your candy in. So this is the Fool's journey, taking the leap of faith. The Magician. Here you are. You have all the tools at your disposal to create the life you want. The High Priestess, that you are full of intuition, and that you have secret knowledge. If you just look inward, you know much more than you think you do. The Empress, here's when you come in tune with being nurturing. And she is very much Mother Nature, gives birth to humans, to animals, food. She's Mother Nature. She creates it all. And she is the wife of the Emperor. The Emperor is ruled by the zodiac sign Aries. And here we have Frank representing him, Frankenstein. It's a monster. Totally cool. And here you're in touch with your power, your fatherly energy. The Hierophant. Here's you're in touch with your traditions and very into learning. This is also represented by the zodiac sign Taurus. Very loyal, dependable, stubborn. Now, here we are with the Gemini's card. Zodiac sign Gemini's, the Lovers. We have Frankenstein's monster and his bride. With Dr. Frankenstein in the picture, how perfect is that? With the castle behind. Oh, awesome. So now we have the Chariot. Usually we have a white and black sphinxes, but we have a black and white cats. So this is the zodiac sign Cancer. And this is being able to work with what you've got, making everything work together, using your willpower, and succeeding. So here we have the Strength card. With the Chariot card is much more of an outer strength. The Strength card is much more an inner strength, about not comparing your insides with other people's outsides, and that you have such a calm, assertive. It's not aggressive. Assertive is not aggressive. Assertive is calm. This is who I am. And see, because this person is calm and assertive, this lion is very comfortable in this person's hands. And we'll let them look inside their mouth. We'll let them put their hands wherever. They know they're at secure in this person's hands. It's a great strength. Here we have, and this is also the zodiac sign Leo, usually represented with a lion. Sometimes they have a boar or something else. The Hermit. This is the zodiac sign Virgo, my sign. And we love in crystals. There's a whole bunch of Virgo readers on here. This is about taking time alone to look inward. Find out what you need to know and being guided by this light. And this lantern is a skull head, which is perfect for this Halloween Waite. Oh, look at the Wheel of Fortune. We have a little ghost. We have a pumpkin, a spider, a black cat, candy corns. Oh, those wax teeth, vampire teeth. A witch's hat. A black cat down here. A witch up here. A little hat in the kind of like the woods. So upright, this is everything's going your way. Good karma. Reverse, you got bad karma. Things are going crazy. Not going your way. Here is the Justice card, and the zodiac sign for this Justice card is Libra, like my mother and cousin Abdullah. And this is about, signing papers, getting married, getting divorced, that kind of thing, things being fair. Here is the Hanged Man. This is about getting a new perspective, sacrifice. And we got Dracula hanging upside down. And the bats flying around. The Death card. Death card is represented by the zodiac sign Scorpio. Now this is in the Fool's Journey. Transformation. You are changing. You have some life under your belt here. With all these lessons you've gone through. The majors are major lessons. So with this Death card, we have some major transitions going on in your life from all this that you've been learning on along the way. And you see the sun coming up, that is showing that you are leaving this behind and transforming into this. It's like a caterpillar going into its chrysalis and emerging a butterfly. Here we have Temperance. So, after this initial transition, you have this period of calm and patience and balance. It's this, because changing, it's a long road, but you get a little high period, where you feel so good. But this is what we want to have throughout life. But here you get a moment of it. Then we go, there are more demons to slay with the devil, We may be egotists, super vain freaks, or drug addicts, sex addicts, shopping addicts, gamblers, whatever it is. People who like to be mean to people. This is, doing the worst things because it makes you feel good. And this card is represented by, did I tell you that Temperance is represented by Sagittarius? Forgot to tell you that. The Devil is represented by Capricorn. But let me tell you about the Devil. You don't have to stay here in this place with the Devil. There are not chains holding you tight, even in the regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck. They have chains around their neck, but they're not holding them tight. They can lift them off at any time and leave. So do not say the Devil made you do it as you had no choice. You have a choice. The Tower. Now here's about things being chaotic and upheaval. And a lot of times it can be just a simple change that throws your world out of control, that you feel out of control. And also look at these lightning lines. Those are a symbol of enlightenment, of learning. You are learning in the situation that you can't prevent change from happening. It's going to happen. You just have to learn to accept it. Do what you can. But there is, life changes, and usually it ends up being a really great thing. Sometimes it's not, We don't like our regular daily routine disrupted. Here we are, the star. This is Aquarius. Like my friend Martha Alice Cooper, my number one, my first crush. And I just love his music. And his shows are so cool. My favorite hippo, Princess Fiona, and her mom, Bibi. There's so many more Aquariuses, but at this moment, and Tommy Skeoch, one of my favorite guitar players. I gotta put this away, but this is all about, Aquarius, zodiac sign. This is about inspiration, hope, healing, insight. There's this serenity with this card. Here is the moon. This moon card is represented by Pisces, the zodiac sign. And here we got a lobster. A lot of people call it a crayfish, but crayfishes are so much smaller. So it wouldn't be quite that big, but And they're showing two wolves. Or maybe one of these is a people turned into a werewolf. That would be this one. See, the clothes are ripped. Usually it's a wolf and a domesticated dog. This is about, your intuition. It's about cycles. It's about not looking at things that are hidden from you. And it's also using the moonlight to see things, to illuminate things that are hidden. The sun. This is a card of bliss. But like all cards, they have this light side and the shadow side. So think of the sun, just a little bit of sun will feel good on your skin. It will feel warm, comfortable. Too much, you'll get a sunburn and blisters, and it's painful. But this is also about victory, success, happiness. And it really, really looks like a miniature Eddie Munster. Because the horse looks like a pony, too. Here is Judgment Day. This is, the final answer. You have your epiphanies. You know who you are. You know your calling. And here is the last card of the major arcana, the World. And here with the World is the ending of this cycle, which also means the ending means the beginning. You have just finished the cycle. You're going to start a new cycle. As long as you are alive, you are always learning something. You're always presented with opportunities to learn. A lot of people are stubborn and refuse to learn. Okay, Ace of Cups, your heart is full and brimming over with love. And of course, we have it in Halloween colors with the skull cup. And it kind of looks like blood flowing out, Very cool. The Two of Cups, this is very much your perfect love, your twin flame, or your perfect business partner, if this was a business reading. Three of Cups, this is your tribe, your soul tribe, your coven. These are the people you celebrate and enjoy life with. Four of Cups, this is your apathy card. You don't want to do anything. Here, look, the spirit is handing you a cup and you crossing your arm. Frank is crossing his arms saying, no, I don't want it. Just let me sit here and be a little grumpy. Five of Cups, this is a bereavement. You can see the 3 cups that are spilt, and this is the cause of the pain. It could be you've lost someone. But it's showing you behind you 2 cups that are standing up. They are saying there is so much ahead of you that is good and wonderful. So don't stay in that funk. 6 of Cups is our nostalgia card. We have these 2 sweet children playing together nicely. We've got a little cat. Usually there's an old person walking away. in the background. But here, this is you saying you could, if you're doing a love reading, that your past love could be coming into your life, or a past life love is coming into your life too. So many different ways to read that. Here is your Seven of Cups. I love the Seven of Cups. This is your options. And with the Seven of Cups, some of the options are very real. Some are fantasy. They're stupid to choose. But you have these options ahead of you. And look, they're fantasizing. We have a ghost for the spirit. The castle, it represents home and safety and security. This is something ghouly. Here could be true love. All different kinds of things. So it looks like Frankenstein and Frankenstein's bride right there. So choose wisely. Eight of Cups. This is walking away. Whether it's from a love or a situation that's not working for you. It's you just saying, this doesn't work. It doesn't have to be some big fight that you leave. It could be just like, I realize this doesn't work for me. I don't love you, you don't love me, or this business situation doesn't work for either of us. I'm walking away. Here is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is being very content. It's also, when you see the Nine of Cups, make a wish. It is your wish card. And there is so much contentment with this Nine of Cups. Look at all those eyeballs in the bowl. Ten of Cups, here is your happy family. So look at this. We have the parents. We have the children. They are dancing together. And they got a graveyard in their front yard. Because it is Halloween, and she looks like Lily Munster. He looks like Dracula. The kid looks like Dracula, the little boy kid. The little girl kind of looks like a cat. Page of Cups. Now this, remember, with the court cards represent female, male, androgynous, everybody. And with the page, this is saying this is someone very young and immature, and they're wanting to profess love. They could be bringing a love letter from someone. If it's coming from them, it's going to be a little sloppy. Here with the Knight of Cups, this is your Prince Charming, Princess Charming. They are writing in to profess their love to you. With the Queen of Cups, this is a very nurturing woman. You can see at her throne is signs of the ocean with like this is a shell there. Treasures of rocks up at her feet. She is very nurturing and loving. Now with this King of Cups, she's mature, and the king is more mature. Don't think of king and queen as a gender thing. King just means the maturest, the most mature. And this is a person who's very good at listening to you. You can come and talk to them. You can say, I just want someone to listen to me. Or you can say, I also want advice. They will listen and give you advice if you want it. And they won't if you don't want it. Ace of Pentacles. Now, these are your tangible things. It's not just about money and career. It's about real things, your possessions, your health. The most important, your health. So here is the Ace of Pentacles. So like, here I'm handing you this coin. The pumpkin is the coin. And you can do anything with this. You can succeed in business. You can succeed in your plan for your health. Whatever this is you're planning. 2, here you are juggling things. Trying to get everything done. 3, here is your apprenticeship. And it looks like all kinds of clowns. 2 regular, and she looks more like a Harley Quinn clown. And so they are the more mature people apprentice, and this is the apprentice. So they're sharing their wisdom and knowledge with them, and he is sharing his opinion or her opinion with them. Four of Pentacles. This is about, it can be about hoarding your money or about saving your money. But look how tight the mummy is holding on to it. What you really want to be doing is saving. You really want to live way beneath your means. Everybody should be doing this. So you can save half your income. This one coin should be saved for getting repairs on your house, your car, things like that, or furniture if you need it. You want to be always saving. And this should cover if we're living ideally, have enough money to do this. A lot of times we don't. But you really want to live way under your means so that you can save for your retirement. There are not a lot of pensions in this world anymore. So we have to save for our retirement ourselves. We have to provide, we need to always, even when there was pensions and stuff, we should have had a year to 2 years of savings in case something bad happens. So this should take care of all your monthly expenses, your rent, all that, and allow you to have some fun in the month too. Here's the Five of Pentacles. You can see the lights are on in this church. But here these two are walking by, no shoes on. And usually there's snow on the ground too. And they are feeling isolated and they're feeling poor. And they're feeling so poor and sorry for themselves that they are not looking up to see if there's any help, which there is right next to them, if they just look up. Six of Pentacles. This is about charity. This is about transparency, reciprocity. Like say this is a love reading, because you can see that this person is giving charity to these two people because he's happy he can, because we've all needed help along the way. But in a love reading, this would be you are being very give and take with your person. Sometimes you each are healthier and stronger in one area. Okay, so like say money, your partner is great in money, so they give 90%, you give 10%. Say in taking care of the house, you're great at that, so you give 90% and they give 10%. It balances out. Everything is equal. You give where you can the most. Seven of Pentacles. This is planting your seeds. You can see, like this bird wants some of those seeds. They're going to come out of the pumpkins. But you're planting the seeds. You plant them. You weed. You hoe. You do all those. I'm not a gardener. I have planted seeds and grown flowers. That was fun, yes. And you weed, and then you harvest them and take them to the store and get money for all your labor. So this is about not instant gratification. There are all these steps to take with the Seven of Pentacles. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. Here you are mastering your skill. Look at him carving his pentacle, his pumpkin. He is so excellent at doing this that this is a great career he's at that will service him for his whole life. Help him save money for retirement, all of that. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about time for a little time off, some luxury. She's got her little falcon. The falcon's not little, on her hand, and she enjoys falconry, her sport, And they wear these little hoods on their head. This is some time you spend by yourself, enjoying your hobbies, enjoying this luxury, this time off. 10 of Pumpkins. This is about your family, having and securing your family, saving money. It could be inherited money. And it's also about multi-generationals. Here we have the parents. We have the grandparent, a child, usually a dog and cat somewhere in there too. But this is about having the financial security, whether it's inherited and set up in trust funds or retirement, whatever it is. You have done it, you've got it. Always planning ahead. Page of Pentacles. Here's this young person starting out, very excited and eager. Remember, Page, she's very young. The Knight is more like around a 30-year-old. So the Knight with Pentacles, this is the slowest Knight in the deck. Also, it's very much, to me, a Taurus card. The Taurus is very loyal, very dependable, and very stubborn. And this Knight is too. This Knight takes a look at all the options. Say we're at a roads. Takes a look at all four. Chooses what is the right one. Not only for themselves, but for their family. And if you think about trying to rush them, they are going to slow down. Very much Taurus energy here. Everything about this card. The slowest Knight in the deck. The Queen. She's also very much the most nurturing. I just say she. You know, it's hard to not say she with the word Queen. This could be a man. This could be anybody. Androgynous. All of them. This is a person who goes to work, does their job, comes home, and then they still have some energy and they feel very nurturing. They want to make a nice meal for them, for their family, themselves, and still take time to have a nice bubble bath, you know? They nurture you, all of the family and themselves. The King of Pentacles. This is the Midas touch. This is a person who's very authoritative and very in touch and just has the Midas touch where everything turns to gold. Very successful in business and health and possessions. Ace of Swords. This is clarity of mind. Clarity to speak well. Here is the Two of Swords, which is feeling indecisive. Don't know which way to choose, which way to go. Usually this person has a blindfold over their eyes, but she does not. And you always want to choose. You don't want to let the universe choose for you, because the universe will, and you will be kicking yourself in the butt going, why didn't I choose? I was really leaning this way, but you didn't. So choose, always choose. Three of Swords is a broken heart. It hurts, but it hurts more mentally than emotionally. We see these three swords piercing between Frankenstein's monster and his bride. So this is take time to heal. Here you do this healing and resting and recuperating and meditating. In the Four of Swords. Five of Swords. This is a very heated argument. You can see all the people walking away, left their swords. They're like, I don't care to fight with you again. I don't care to be friends with you again. This is a fight where you are so out of bounds. You say things that you can't take back. So you want to watch out for that temper when you see this. Six of Swords. I love the Six of Swords. This is leaving toxic situations. So you can see they're leaving these choppy waters for smooth waters ahead of them. Seven of Swords. This is very much about deception, lying, cheating. You can see this person sneaking off in the night, even wearing the burglar's colors, you know, the stripes, and the mask on the eyes. They're stealing, lying, deceiving. They're very duplicitous. You know, what they say is not what they're doing, not even close. Eight of Swords. This is about, this person is not trapped physically. They are mentally trapped. They have trapped themselves in their mind. So when you see this, this is telling you take time out. Take time out to meditate, to rest, to be able to see clearly, to talk to a therapist, talk to a friend, talk to a priest, to a high priestess. Nine of Swords, this is about nightmares, anxiety, can even lead to depression. Ten of Swords, end of the cycle, and you have been betrayed. This is telling you that you have learned from this, that this was such a horrible situation. You will never let someone stab you in the back again. You will pay attention along the road and pay attention to those red flags you saw along the road, like the Five of Swords. Here's the Page of Swords. He can be very careless at delivering messages, say things in a way that you'll take wrongly. Knight of Swords. He is the fastest. I don't know why I say he. I use a gender pronoun, and that is not correct. Well, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. You can see with the air running through the hair and see the clouds there jagged because all this wind is blowing. There's all this movement, and they just rush in. They have been trained in their how to battle, and so they just rush in. They don't have to think about things. They do their business. Queen of Swords. A lot of times people think of her as a cold bitch, but she is an awesome person. She is wise, quick-witted, great friend. She is fierce. And the thing I love most about the Queen of Swords is you can tell this person all this bullshit, and she's not going to smile at you and take it and say, oh, that's lovely. She's going to say, that's bullshit. And just because she's honest to herself and to you, that she gets this bad label. This is what we should all be striving for. Don't try to feed me bullshit and tell me it's caviar or whatever. King of Swords, very much in charge, very wise. I could see him running a university, very prestigious one. And if in reverse, this could be also a very domineering one, a very narcissistic. Ace of Wands, this is the new seed of inspiration being planted. And I always see a penis with the Ace of Wands. They always have, it's got a little bulbous end like a penis, but not leaves, penises don't have leaves growing out of them. But also with the Wands suite, they're very much about sex, chemistry, the heat in relationships. So starting, you've got this idea for business, something you're very passionate about. 2, here you're making plans with the Two of Wands. We got a wolf howling, holding the globe in his hand and howling at the moon, making plans and even putting them into work, to use. Now at the Three of Wands, you've gone out of the house to look to see your ships coming in. 4 of Wands, your ships have come in, so now you're coming back home, maybe with your bride or groom, person you're going to get engaged to. You're having this big party at home, so you're celebrating. It could be just a celebration, or it could be celebrating getting engaged, getting married. 5 of Wands, this is not an argument. This is a competition, like competing with other businesses to win the bid so you get the job. 6 of Wands, this person has won. They have won the bid. Everybody's so proud of them, patting them on the back, singing for he's a jolly good fellow or she's a jolly good fellow, whatever. This is also like a glow up. You're looking great. This is a great feeling card. Success, victory. We got that with the wreath here too on the wand. Also has some skulls on there. And even the horse is decked out. Here we have the 7 of Wands, defending your boundaries. You see these people trying to challenge you. And this person is pushing back saying, hey, I won. You would win too if you put the effort in. Right now it's my turn to enjoy this. 8 of Wands. This is quick answers coming. Travels happening. 9 of Wands. You're very tired and getting worn out, but you still got much more to do before you're finished. But you have the energy to do it. Here's with the 10 of Wands. This is a serious message saying you are doing too much. You are physically injuring yourself, taking on the whole bundle. This is where you ask people to help you. Ask for help around the house. Ask for people at work to, do something simple. Just take some of these wands off your back so you don't injure yourself. You'll find it in the neck and shoulders and the back, these injuries. Page of Wands, very young, very sexually excited person. Very much makes me think of 13 Reasons Why, when that guy went out on the date to the movie theater and kissed the girl and had an orgasm in pants. Very much that energy here. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very much a player. This is someone who's enjoying getting out there and sleeping around. They will charm your panties off, your underwear off. They will get in your pants. Queen of Wands. Social butterfly, warm, effervescent. Everybody wants to be around this person. King of Wands. He is the rock star. Just, older, so in control of themselves, and you just want to be with them. You want to be around them. Oh, and here we got some extras. Instead of the Frankenstein's monster and his bride, we just have a pumpkin shaped like a heart. Here we have the 6 of Swords, not one person rowing away, but quite a few, with the ferryman. Oh, look at the 8 of Wands. I love this with the witches. So in this one, the Fool, not wearing a mask, but there is a light in the pumpkin. And the doggy does not have a pointy hat on. This one. Oh, he's wearing a pumpkin on his head like hair. The Lovers. So let's see what the Lovers look like. Okay, we had Frank and the Bride of Frankenstein and Dr. Frankenstein. And here's the extra. Both wonderful. Just love them. Here's the original Fool. He's a clown without makeup. Here with a pumpkin head on for the hair or helmet. So let's find the 3 of Swords. The extra, the original. So let's get to the 6 of Swords. The parent with a kid and their cat. Whole bunch of children. And the fairy person. Could be a parent. Eight of Wands with the extra. Just the wands with some bats and a wolf. Or with sexy witches. Witches are sexy. They're not the green ones with warts. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Here, let's give them a shuffle. So it will be a while till it's Halloween, but you know I will use it way before Halloween. Just because it makes me feel good. For me, I don't like working with a lot of decks because they're a collection, but because it makes me, on a day where I feel one way or another, it'll perk me up. And I'll be like, oh yes, I'm ready to work. So let's take a quick little reading. What's going on in the past? Being young, naive, wanting to start out, very eager to start out in life, and what's going on now? Six of Pentacles. So you could be needing some help right now, because in the past you were young and starting out. So you could either be starting, still new in your endeavors of what you're going through and needing some help. Let's see what in the future will help you get through this. The Emperor reversed. So, sometimes the Emperor reversed can be very domineering, but maybe in this situation it's talking to you, saying you need to be more in control of yourself. You need to take honest looks at yourself and be more strict with yourself. Say, I'm going to study this so I can get ahead in life. This is you having to crack the whip on yourself, not being mean to yourself, just setting aside time to study to help you figure out your road forward. So you being more disciplined with yourself, or even going to someone who's very disciplined for their help. They might help show you the way, tell you what to read, or even help you out financially. But look for someone who is very strong, very controlling, but not too controlling. We're not looking for a narcissist, someone to abuse us. We're just looking for someone who is very mature, very disciplined. Disciplined is the word here. Not abusive, disciplined. This is what it's saying you need here. So I hope you enjoyed this little mini reading with the unboxing and the extra cards of the Halloween Waite from Tarot Collectables. So I will put in the descriptions box where you can order these. I got mine off Kickstarter, so it will be without the little extra gifts. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you guys are taking very good care of yourselves, enjoying life, taking care of your families. So I'm sending you all lots of love and kisses and many blessings to all of you. Take care, everybody. Oh, and give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And YouTube will tell you when I put another video out. It will be an unboxing or a pick a card. Always leave in the description bar, not the description box, in the comment section, a comment if you would like to see what you would like to see. What kind of reading, what kind of unboxing. Can you redo an unboxing of a certain deck? So, just let me know. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Love you all. And take care. Bye-bye.